The Washington Commanders find another way to lose a football game. What is going on, everybody? It's your boy Blue coming at you with a post-game reaction to the Commanders and Eagles Week 8 matchup. I think it was Week 8, right? Or Week 9? No, I don't even know. Losing count. It's pretty late getting out there. It's been a rough weekend. Barely slept and knocked after the game. Gathered my thoughts together. Just the overall pathetic performance from this team. Yet again, a week where coaching and crunch time decisions just we fold. We really fold. I don't know where to begin. The final score was 38-31. I'll try to put some stats out there. Sam Howell was 39 of 52, just almost 400 yards, 297 passing yards, 4 touchdowns, 1 interception. Jalen Hurts was 29-38. 319 yards, 3 touchdowns, 0 interceptions. I think on the we talk about this offensive line today, we gave up only 1 sack, so that was something to be happy about. I mean, coming into the game, everyone's talking about this record that we're gonna break. I can even share my screen as well. We can look at this. So right here, DeAndre Swift, 57 rushing yards. Go to Brian Robinson, 59 rushing yards, and he'll Gibson 14, Sam Howell 11. Yeah, receiving. It was good to see Jahan Dotson finally make that game that we all told off season. We're hyping this man up for a breakout season. 8 receptions for 108 yards, 1 touchdown. Jamison Crowder, 7 receptions, 95 yards, 1 touchdown. Terry McLaurin, 5 receptions, 63 yards, a touchdown. Logan Thomas, 6 receptions, 44 yards, and a touchdown. Gibby with 5 and 26. Curtis with 4 and 22. B-Rob 2 and 10. And for the Philadelphia Eagles, A.J. Brown, 8 and 130. Again, that 2 touchdowns. Devontae Smith, 7, a 99, 1 touchdown. Dallas Goddard, 4, 36. And his game off out of 40. Julio Jones, 1 catch for a touchdown, coming out of retirement and just scoring on us. Yeah, I think we won the turnover battle 2-1. The two turnovers that we had, the first one was a great play by Cameron Curl in the red zone where they were going. He just stripped Kenneth Gainwell, and we recovered it. That was big time. And the second turnover was a tush push gone wrong. They were 1 yard away, and the snaps didn't go through. It wasn't really much of what we did, but still, it's good to see that we, got on the ball. The interception by Sam at the end of the game, obviously, it was frustrating, but I mean, it was bound to happen. He's a young guy. He's going to make mistakes. I think it was the ball wasn't placed in the right direction, and Reed Blankenship made a play on it. But somehow he played good today. I think this is probably one of his best games as a commander. And it's very encouraging to see. You got to take the positives of this poverty team. I think I'll start the rant sometime soon, just building it up. I'll begin with this, man. Ron Rivera, this coming into this game, there was talks about this game is gonna decide whether we're gonna be buyers or sellers. You have to sell now, bro. They're at the point where get value for players. There are guys like Chase Young, Montez Sweat, expiring contracts, Kendall Fuller. There was a rumor by Jake Glazer that Jonathan Allen wanted out. I don't know how much of that is true, but again, if it is, yeah, at this point, you just got to get value, bro. You got to get value. Chase Young and Montez Sweat. Chase was the second overall pick. Montez was a late first round pick. Really hasn't panned out. This pass rush today was just pathetic. Pathetic against Jalen Hurts, who obviously is a mobile quarterback, but was just had all day in the pocket where there were times where he could have sat down, drank some tea, and got up and completed a pass. Like for a defensive line that gets so much hype, they really are overrated. And it sucks for me to say this because I'm a fan of this team and I always hype up this defense. But this defensive line never lived up to the hype. They always play down to the competition and they never show up when they're needed, bro. I think today it was like 2 sacks. But again, there are times where Jalen Hurts had all freaking day to throw, man. That's pathetic, bro. And Jalen and Jack Del Rio, bro, he has to go along with Ron Rivera. Like the fact that when we scheme up blitzes, it doesn't even get there. It looks like Jalen Hurts gets more time when we blitz the quarterback, like blitz him. Like, come on, dude, that's so stupid. AJ Brown, bro. I mean, what a game he had. That first touchdown, one-hander, that was just a beautiful ball and a beautiful catch. I think one thing that I gotta say is he is arguably the best receiver in the NFL as of now this season. Playing like a baller, and he's just destroying us. Emmanuel Forbes, our rookie, man. Here's gonna be some more heat. Jack Del Rio, you see that this man struggles. He is young. You saw in the first game, you had a good look of what was gonna happen if you did it again. And you put him on AJ Brown again. Like no single defensive coordinator in the NFL outside Jack Del Rio would do some bogus stuff like that. Like, what is that, bro? Clearly, Kendall Fuller and Ben St. Juste did a better job of containing AJ Brown, even though it was hard to contain him. Emmanuel Forbes just getting body, getting bullied, like just getting thrown around. Like, I just don't get it, bro. And again, this is so frustrating because there was guys out there that I wanted instead of Emmanuel Forbes. And obviously, I'm not gonna call him a bust yet. It's too soon. But really, it has not been looking too bright, man, for Emmanuel Forbes. Um, Terry had some key drops at the end of the game where it's like you should have caught that. That first touchdown he had was nice. He mossed the dude, Jahan Dotson, on the second touchdown was nice. It was open. Good to see Jahan just being that guy that we know that he can be, bro. A lot of fans were calling him out, saying, "Yo, where is this guy? Disappeared as Butterfingers," and that was the case past couple of games. But he had a great game today, breakout game. Hopefully, he keeps it up. Started him in fantasy as well, but yeah, man, it sucks. Logan Thomas touchdown was not. He also hurdled a dude. That was cool. I looked like Logan Thomas pre-injury before that nasty hit and dirty hit Ngakwe had on him a couple of years ago. John Bates had some nice catches. There was one play where Sam Hop overthrew Byron Pringle, and it was so close to being a touchdown. The blitz was on him. De'Ami Brown really didn't do anything crazy. Am I missing anything else? I feel like I am. Curtis Samuel had some nice catches as well, but at the end of the day, like overall, just this team finds a way to lose, and that's what bad teams do. They find ways to lose games, and clearly that was the case today. 3-5, definitely be sellers. And I don't even know the value that we get is even going to be fair. I mean, fans want a first for Chase and someone like a second for Montez, but with the fact that these guys have expiring contracts, there's only so much value you can get for that. But no, this game was right there for us, man. We were up 14-3 at one point. Shout out to Joey Sly, made a 61-yarder. That was a franchise record. I think before today, the longest field goal made was a 59-yarder by Graham Gano. So shout out to Joey Sly. I mean, at least we're encouraged that the kicker position is in good hands as of now. Team stats. I think we just go over this. And I'm looking at it. I won't share my screen, but we had more first downs. We had more total plays. We had more total yards. We had more passing yards. We had more rushing yards. We have more time possession. But the penalties, man, the referees, like, again, you don't want to blame a game on the officiating, but bro, that Jahan Dotson catch, I don't know what the heck that was, bro. Clearly, it was a catch. I don't know what the hell they were reviewing. And then Ron Rivera, again, you clearly see on a fourth down, Devontae Smith did not catch that freaking ball. It clearly hits the ground, but you're too busy arguing with the referee. Come on, dude. It's year 4 in this Ron Rivera regime, and we're still stuck in our own ways, bro. We're still stuck in terrible coaching, leaving up to officials to screw us over. Again, I don't want to be the one to say we lost because of the refs. We lost because the refs were terrible, and we also lost because Ron Rivera is just not a good NFL head coach. Again, like today, like we can't even blame the offensive line. They only allowed 1 sack. Sam, look, we saw what Sam does when he has time. He has the ability to play good. And back there, threw the ball back 50 yards, 50, dropped it 50 times or something like that. The 4th and 1 play call where Sam just tried to force it to Terry. I don't know what the hell that was. Clearly, we could have just ran the ball. I don't know what Airbnb was being cute there. But yeah, man, it's another loss, bro. We clearly had. And again, we played, and look, the way we played, it's like, damn, we played like this against the Eagles. Then last week, we put up 7 points against the New York Giants, bro. This doesn't make any sense. No consistency in this team, and they'll forever be a joke for that reason. And until a good coach, a good regime, a good new GM has the ability to draft players and like evaluate talent, will always be like that. But that's pretty much it, guys. Yeah, this is gonna be an interesting next couple of days, considering the fact that the trade deadline is coming up. It's gonna suck seeing some of these guys go, but hey, NFL is a business, and we want to win, bro. We were tired of being stuck in the middle, tired of winning 6 to 7 games a year. not being able to have a good draft pick, not being able to compete. It's just the worst position in sports, guys. The worst position in professional sports is being in the middle, mediocrity, because you can't. There's no sight of improvement. So I think that's pretty much it, guys. Commanders lose. Oh, Jamison Crowder. I didn't talk about him. What a good pickup, man. Really, what a good pickup. I'm really happy that this team picked him up. Should have never been let go, and honestly, in the first place, had that nice touchdown grab. I saw Julio Jones. Julio Jones. Just come on, dude. Like, if you're an NFL team and you just signed a guy, or you want a guy to score for the first time in a while, just play against the Washington Commanders. That's clearly what happened. Bro, like, came out of retirement and just scored on us to take the lead. Devontae Smith touchdown. I mean, that is so inexcusable. I don't know how he's that wide open. Jack Del Rio, this scheme. And then, I keep saying Jalen Hurts had all day to freaking throw, and it was just going to AJ Brown, AJ Brown. Every single one, every single person, every single coach, every single player in the stadium knew that was going to AJ Brown. Yet we couldn't stop it. And that's how the Washington Commanders lose. They fall to 3-5. We'll be sellers. We'll be trades. A lot of moves coming up. But that's all right. Move on. We keep on pushing. We play the Patriots next week. A winnable game. But with this team, is there any winnable game that's actually applicable for them to win? Who knows? That being said, guys, please make sure to like, comment, subscribe to DMVSportsZone channel. We can push out as much fire content as possible. Follow us on all social media platforms: TikTok, Instagram, Twitter at DMVSportsZone. This team is a joke. On the red, Jack Doyle, you need to go. Eric B, give him the keys to see what he can do. Peace.